everyone, my name is Darth Bane, and today I'm going to do a video on 24. Now, for people who don't know, 24 is an action show, and it was one of the best when it was on. It's still my favorite, and I watched every season and read even a few books on it. Now, warning, there will be spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Season 4 and Live Another Day. So today, I'm going to be talking about the phone call between David Palmer and Chinese Deputy Consul Su Ming. Now, this took place after Jack and a team of CTU agents invaded the Chinese consulate to get Lee, who they needed in connection with a nuclear bomb that Marwan was going to detonate. Now, I'll specifically be talking about the phone call to the Chinese consul, deputy consul, that David Palmer made after the invasion. Now, I'm going to let you listen to the phone call, and then I'll explain my problems with it. Here we go.
Mr. Su?
Yes. Is this President Palmer?
Yes. Has the Premier responded to the Consul's request to have Mr. Lee turned over to him?
Mr. President, the Consul is dead.
What?
He was shot when armed men broke into this building and took Mr. Lee with them by force.
I am shocked and deeply saddened. Please convey that to your government on behalf of mine.
Mr. President, is it your position that you have no knowledge of this operation? That the timing of your call and this abduction is entirely coincidental?
The consulate is a sovereign territory of the People's Republic of China. I can't believe anyone connected with this country had a hand in it.
I'm sure you understand the political ramifications if you are incorrect.
And I'm sure you understand the ramifications of unproven accusations.
No accusations have been made, Mr. President. But I can assure you, there will be an investigation.
Your government will have my complete cooperation.
Thank you, Mr. President. I'm sure you'll be hearing from us again. Very soon. A title.
Now, think about that for a few seconds, and think about it realistically. They needed to get into the consulate to get Lee, because he knew things about a nuclear bomb that was going to be detonated somewhere in this country. Now, David Palmer says that he's sad to hear that, and he's shocked about it. But think what the reaction would have been if Marwan's men had broken in and abducted Lee before they could get to him. He would have been like, this is sad, but we need to help you. We need to find this guy. Marwan has him, and now we've lost our only lead to the bomb. The way David Palmer acted, he didn't seem surprised. It sounded like he was trying to give condolences, and that's just wrong. Like, he should have really acted surprised and even shocked, because they just lost their only lead, who they could say was abducted by Marwan or his people. That's what he should have did. He shouldn't have handled it the way he did. And later, that would have worked out, because eventually, again, spoilers, the Chinese identified an agent named Agent Burns as one of the people who was with the team. Now, in the season, Agent Burns is abducted by the Chinese and tells them that Jack Bauer was involved in the operation, that Jack led it. Now, if David Palmer had handled that call differently, they could have just put Burns off. They could have said he was working with Marwan and he had been rogue during the time of the operation. So Burns would have taken all the blame I think he deserves anyway, because he talked to a foreign government just because they threatened him. It's not even like they threatened his family. So he would have had everything he deserved. Jack wouldn't have had to fake his death, and things would have been better off for him. He might not have been with Audrey. She was pretty mad at him over Paul's death, but things would have been better. And ironically, Chang would have kept his head on his shoulders instead of losing it in Season 9, Live Another Day. So, David Palmer just could have handled it better. That's all I have for you today. Perhaps I'll do more videos. May the Force be with you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you again.
Stop recording video. Button.